Hello friends, acquaintances, and strangers. This is King Adam the 17th, and today I'm going to start playing one of my favorite games of all time. This is Quest for Glory 1. Now I'm playing the 1992 remake of a game that was originally released 3 years prior. And I prefer this one. It's point and click with 256 colors, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm excited to share it with you guys. Like I said, it's point and click. It's kind of like a puzzle game, but it has RPG elements, and it's really, it kind of ends up playing out more like a mystery than a puzzle game. There are lots of different ways to solve the puzzles, so it goes by smoothly. You don't really get stuck like you do in some of Sierra's other puzzle games. Now, as you can see from the main title, the village of Spielburg is in need of a hero, and I believe we are that hero. Like I said, we're going to be role-playing, and the character I came up with is one of my ancestors, Adam III. We're going to be playing as him before he became king, so he will be Prince Adam III, and he is a spoiled prince of a small, isolated mountain kingdom. His father wishes he was a fighter, but Prince Adam III is a bit lazy, and he learned magic to make his training easier. I got the idea for this character from a quote from the excellent sitcom 30 Rock, as it turns out. And the quote goes like this: "The first generation works their fingers to the bone making things. The next generation goes to college and innovates new ideas. The third generation snowboards and takes improv classes." And that's true of young Adam III. His grandfather and father were political geniuses who worked hard, and he is an entitled little brat. He's gotten bored with life as a prince, and against his father's wishes, he has journeyed down from the mountain into the west. And that's where we pick up the game as he walks into the small, quaint town of Spielburg. He looks around, seems like a quiet little town. He's not sure he likes what he sees. It's far different from the castle he has grown accustomed to. Now this looks like it might be the sheriff of town. He greets us. "Welcome to our town. You are lucky to have made it down from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town, I understand. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we certainly could use a hero around here. I am Sheriff Schultz Meisterson. Good luck in your quest." Thank you, Sheriff. What can you tell me about the town? "This town was named after the barons of Spielberg. It used to be a lively place to be before the brigands came and drove all the business away." And then he goes on to tell us about the inn next door and the magic shop, which is what we're really interested in. Tell me about the magic shop. "Just next to the inn is a small magic shop. The owner, Zara, will let you in if you have some abilities in that area. She is a strange one, all right." Yes, Prince Adam is really eager to learn new magic spells. All he knows is the spell Zap, which gives his weapon a bit more damage. Now, the Baron, he's expecting me, yes? "Baron Stefan keeps mostly to himself at his castle north of here. We haven't seen him here in town for years." Well, I'm sure he'll make an exception for me. Thank you, Sheriff. Let's make this go a little faster on us. Oh, now I am talking quietly because this game just absolutely relaxes me. And I'm hoping I can kind of make it relax you as well. This must be Zara, a sculpture of some weird bat-winged creature. "Hello, Zara. You are a strange one indeed. I've come to purchase some magic." "Okay, never mind." "I am Zara, and my companion is Damiano. The items in this shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic." "Excuse me, Zara. I am Prince Adam III. What is a fascinating creature like you doing in a podunk town like this?
There is much magic in this world for those who know how to use it. There is magic in this little town, and a good deal of magic in this valley.
Really? I honestly don't really believe you. And what do you sell in this magic shop?
What I sell here are merely tools to help those who have power. You may purchase potions and scrolls, if you have the potential.
Well, I certainly have the potential. Didn't you hear? I'm the son of a king. Tell me about these spells of yours.
You may purchase fire dart for 6.
Say no more, Zara. That is absolutely the spell we want. Flame dart to help us kill enemies. Yes, 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 yes.
I detect you do not have the money to purchase that item. Do not toy with me.
Are you kidding me? We brought like 200 gold down the mountain. Oh my gosh, what happened to our gold? Oh, it must have fallen out on the journey down from the mountain. This is very disappointing. Well, tell you what, Zara, I'm good for it. You'll get your money from the king. But she said don't toy with her. Very disappointing. Alright, well, give me the most expensive spell you have. And, I guess we're gonna have to go home. Nothing else to do here, huh? Alright, we'll go home. Get our money. Our father's probably not gonna be super pleased that we lost 200 gold. But, yeah, we'll get our money. Drop in the bucket of the royal coffers. Oof, this place does feel dangerous. Like I was saying, we'll get our money, come on back, make her give us the rest of her spells. Now we came from the east, and we will come back the way we came. This beautiful path through the beautiful scenery. All these backgrounds were hand painted with oil paints. Really, just incredible artwork in this game. Oh no, what happened? It appears that a recent avalanche has sealed off the road leading out of the valley. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, what are we gonna do, guys? We can't go back home, get our money. Looks like we're stranded here. What do we have? 10 silver pieces. That buys us absolutely nothing. 5 food rations, 1 dagger, 1 leather jerkin. This is very disappointing to the young prince. But there's nothing for it. We better make the most of it. Oh, what's this? There's a fox north of the road.
Help me, brave and kind hero.
Well, brave and kind. I am brave and kind, aren't I?
My foot is caught in this cruel trap, and I am in great pain. Surely you could take a minute and set me free.
Of course. Calm down. You're not going to bite me, are you? This fox is probably rabid. I spring the trap anyways.
In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people.
Is that a pointed comment at Prince Adam III? Can he just tell that I'm a rude person and he was just being polite by calling me brave and kind? Perhaps. Well, flattery is going to work on Prince Adam III.
As for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad.
Fascinating. We've heard of Baba Yaga. She's an enchantress. And she put a spell on the Baron's daughter, you say? Well, that's something we'll have to talk with the Baron about, isn't it? Well, pleasure helping you. I am the brave and kind hero. Tell your friends. And, yep, starting to make a name for ourselves. Prince Adam likes that. Alright, what do you say we go talk to the Baron? But where is his castle? Let's go ask the sheriff where his castle is. Meisterson. Where's the Baron? How do we get him talking about the Baron? There we go.
Baron Stefan keeps mostly to himself at his castle north of here. We haven't seen him here in town for years.
Okay, north of here, huh? Well, thank you. You've been most kind. Prince Adam knows the way to talk to the people he needs things from. Smells like a healer. Indeed. The house has the sign of a healer above the entrance. And here is the castle. You there. Open the gate. Just a minute. This must be the keep where we will find the Baron. You there, tell the Baron Prince Adam III has arrived. No one enters the castle without the Baron's permission. The Baron sees no one. Did you hear me? I'm Prince Adam III. And this is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielburg. Yes, open the door. No one enters the castle without the Baron's permission. Are you serious? The doors are securely locked and barred from the inside. What's your name? My name is Frederick. What's your name? My name is Pierre. And my name is Prince Adam III, and if you do not open this door immediately, I assure you, you will be punished by the Baron. No one enters the castle without the Baron's permission. Listen, you bald, don't get me mad. All right. Well, the entitled prince is not quite sure what to think of this situation. Wow. Who's this know-it-all who thinks he owns the castle courtyard? Must be the weapons master.
I am the weapon master, expert swordsman and trainer.
You want to fight?
Practice is the way to refine and improve one's skill.
I'll show you what's what.
I am a skilled teacher as well as a skilled fighter. However, the combat style I teach relies on the subtle alternation of strike and parry. As I observe that you have no skill in the use of parry, you would receive no benefit from my lessons.
Excuse? I would parry your sword so hard. Listen here. You know what? I would receive no benefit from your lessons because you have nothing to teach me. I would wipe the floor with you. Arrogant, smug, self-assured. You, what was your name?
My name is Carl.
Why won't the Baron see me?
My lord sees no one since the loss of his son and daughter.
I heard something about his daughter. What are you talking about?
10 years ago, the Baron's daughter, Elsa, was stolen away by magic. 5 years back, the Baronet Bernard von Spielburg went on a hunt from which he did not return. This was all clearly part of Baba Yaga's curse.
I heard about this curse. You said the daughter's name was Elsa.
Elsa von Spielburg was a lovely young child with braided blonde hair and bright blue eyes. A large winged creature flew over the castle walls, grabbed Elsa, and vanished before the guards could fire upon it. We searched everywhere for her, but to no avail. Even the jester Yorick joined the search for her. The Baron sent a troop of guards to storm Baba Yaga's hut, but I think their skulls sit atop her fence. Elsa von Spielburg would be about 18 now.
And the son?
The Baronet Bernard von Spielburg was a proud young man and had the dark hair and eyes of his father, the Baron. He rode off one morning, and his horse returned without him. The horse had been raked by the claws of some large animal. There is still a reward offered for the safe return of the Baronet, but I fear he is dead.
Interesting. You said Baba Yaga had a curse put on the Baron.
The Baron ordered Baba Yaga to leave, and she first cursed the graveyard. When he then sent the baronial guards after her, only their captain returned to the castle. The captain spoke the words, "Hear me, O mighty Baron. Thou hast angered me, and thus you are cursed. All that you value shall you lose. All that you treasure shall be taken from you," in a strange voice. The captain then dissolved into his pool of sticky blackness. Gross. These brigands you speak of. There are now too few guards to take out the brigands which rob our people and drive away the traders. They hide somewhere near the edge of this valley. The brigands are protected by a magic user, and they have a shrewd leader. A magic user? Not much is known about him, but he seems to use more magic potions and powders than spells. I see. Maybe not much of a magic leader, huh? What can you tell me about the leader? The leader of the brigands must be a good strategist. He has organized and led many raids which result in much treasure and little loss on the part of the brigands. Without their leader, the brigands would soon flee.
Alright, well, thank you, Carl. Make sure you tell the Baron I'm most displeased with his hospitality. Well, now, what is the prince to do? He supposes he will explore the town. He doesn't like the look of this man. His dagger looks like a particularly deadly weapon, and the thief handles it with great skill. Yikes. This is a good opportunity for us to save the game. Actually, I'm going to be just Adam the Third. What am I doing? I'm wasting way too much time thinking of a name for this. Alright, Adam the Third. Oh, but we better do one. This is chapter 1 of our playthrough. Now let's see here. Let's explore. Here we have the path east, and we can finally take a second to admire this beautiful scenery. And maybe we should take stock. We do have our zap spell, which have some expertise, and our fetch spell, a little less expertise. Let's practice our zap spell. And practice our fetch spell. And we can feel ourselves getting a bit better with these. Oh, but we're out of magic points. Unfortunate. So let's explore the wilderness here. Okay. I suppose what we'll do... What is that? Some kind of crazy dinosaur monster. Hostile intent is evident. Well, let's fight him. Back, back, back. Oh yeah. Ooh, dodge, dodge. Oh yeah. Can we zap? Pew, boom, dodge, dodge. Ow. Oh, we're gonna die. Once we get too tired, we die. Let's run back to town. You know, now that his panic has subsided, Prince Adam cannot believe what just happened. He was attacked by the most ferocious monster this town, this valley has ever seen. That green beast wore him down until he almost ran out of stamina. And if he had run out of stamina, he surely would have died. Wow. Well, this valley certainly is a dangerous place. But there's nothing else for it. He's going to have to continue exploring. Let's see if we can find a way around the avalanche to the east. This is where we met the fox. To the east is the avalanche. Let's try going north this time. Yeah, see, here's some snow. Let's see what's over here. Whoa! We've heard of frost giants.
Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name it is known in the Northlands as Braugi. Barter with blades clash, or bargain with me.
Wow, excuse me, I would, not like to fight you. You are way too big.
Fiercer than frostbite, my fury is fearless. My axe it is edged, as is the ice. This warrior is willing to wield now the war drum. The battle axe blazes and bellows for blood.
What a brute. What kind of bargain did you have in mind? because I did not want to fight you.
Find me some fruit for to mellow my mead horn. Gift I will give of a gem that now glows. Jewel from Jotunheim, flare of the frost flame. Fetch to me fruit that will fill up my fists.
Looks like it will take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists. Well, I don't have any fruit with me, so if you'll excuse me, Browgie. Oof. That was scary. Alright, let's think. We'll charge our weapon. This is dangerous. Now, we weren't able to go east there. We can see the path below us to the south. Looks like we can't climb these rocks. Brother. Go west and get scratches over your nice new clothes? I think not, yeah. I believe we can see the castle walls to the west. Now if we go south, we'll make it back eventually to the path below. Yes, the path to the south. And it looks like maybe the healer's house is to the west. Maybe we should, let's keep exploring to the south, how about? This guy's still waiting there, huh? Alright, let's see. So the south part of town is going to be this way. Yes. The old archery target looks like it has not been used in quite some time. The ambiance in this game is so relaxing. I love the bird songs. This is actually composed music that we're listening to right now. It's MIDI music, not recorded. So MIDI is basically music notation that a computer reads, and then it plays the notes using whatever digital instruments the computer has. So if you've played Quest for Glory and this sounds different to you, it's because I've installed a different sound font, different instruments on my computer that can run with this DOSBox emulator for old DOS games. I think it's a bit of an improvement. There are a few interesting quirks. For example, I've noticed some of the percussion instruments, like the timpani, have pitch bends that the original old sound fonts maybe didn't read as dramatically. But anyways, I could actually probably whistle along to this bird song, at least in parts, because it just repeats the same old song over and over again, basically. So it's super nostalgic to me. Anyways, the roar of the waterfall fills our ears, and the cold spray dampens our face as we approach. The water seems to be trying to fly as it leaps from the mountain above. Doesn't look like we can go east that way, nor can we go south. Let's try going south once more. Oh, we narrowly avoided a goblin. I don't think he'll follow us to the pond. Yep, the rocky shore is blissfully relaxing. To the north on the cliff, we noticed that maybe that's a cave. Interesting. But this lake is the beautiful Spiegelsee, or Mirror Lake. We pause for some peaceful reflection. Specifically, we gaze at our own reflection in the crystal clear waters. We are handsome as well as brave and kind. After some rest, we journey off again. Should we venture to the west? First, let's take note of this log. This is right north of the lake and to the west of the waterfall. Okay, nothing is to be gained by investigating this gaunt relic of a more vertical past. That's so poetic. I love it. Well, let's try going west, see if we can skirt the south outskirts. What is this? An ugly, ugly little thing. Is our weapon charged? Well, let's try to best him. Ow. Dodge his club. Got him. Ow.
Oh yeah, baby.
That was a tough fight. This goblin might have been, maybe the goblin leader. Prince Adam is not accustomed to challenges. 8 silver coins. Oh yeah. I'm good. I'm bad. I'm a big bad prince. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I thought we could see the north side of town. This looks like it might be an okay place to rest, but we're too impatient. We're too jacked up after our fight. Let's make sure our weapon's charged. And we'll continue on to the west to see if we can find anything interesting. If we can go south, I'll want to try to go south. Oh, what's this? Beautiful white stag is foraging for food. Now, his father would urge the prince to hunt. We don't have our bow and arrow, but Prince Adam was never much of a hunter. He's an animal lover, a nature lover. He can't help but admire all the beautiful scenery in this valley. It's very different from the cold rocky mountain he calls his home. Beautiful stag. I wonder if it talks like the fox talked. It seems not. We seem to have startled the white stag. Oh, sorry, buddy. Let's follow it. We follow the stag into this forest corner. We feel as though the eyes of the forest are watching us. We watch the stag, fascinated with its grace and beauty. There is something special about this place. We see the majestic mountains rising in the north. The tree woman speaks.
I am the Dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods?
Yes, Prince Adam would say he is.
Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting Speary of the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants. Thus will you become a true friend of the forest.
This is the Dryad the fox spoke of. It seems we are advancing in our quest. Thank you, stag, for leading me to the Dryad. So the seed-spitting Speria. A spore-spitting Speria. That's a tongue twister, if I've ever heard one. Alright, now I believe this is where we first saw the stag. I said I wanted to go south. Let's go south. What on earth is this? It's an Antwerp. I've read about those in my father's library, but I've never seen one. Well, that sound is awfully annoying, so let's move on. We can go neither north nor south, only east. Uh-oh, we've been ambushed by a brigand. Ow! Oh, no, run away, run away. That's not fair, ambushing us like that. Ow. Run. We gotta get back to safety. Is this the way to town? Whew, I thought it might have been. Wow. Night falls in the forest. You know, I'm a little worried about tonight. I wonder where we can sleep. I do not want to sleep in the forest. Let's go back to the town gate. Alright, we'll remember this log, yes. Once we get to the log, we go north. Goblin, I cannot fight you. This darkness is too treacherous. Open the gate! It's closed and locked for the night. Hello? You get no response. This is quite the dilemma for the prince. Let's try and ask for help from the castle. Hello? Open the gate. It's Prince Adam. We get no response. We get no response in the window. It's getting cold. What do we do, guys? There's Spraugy won't put us up in his cave. I wonder if there's a way into the castle from the north. Oh my gosh, what is that? Will it follow us? It might not follow us. Dense brush blocks your path to the south. The castle's to our south. We can see the castle walls, but it's not down there. An ambush. Are we going to be able to beat this goblin? Surely we are. I think we just have to go quick. Quick. Prince Adam's realizing if he lets his guard down for a second, these bad guys will put an end to him. Okay, he ended up being no match for our panicking prince. Let's continue onward. Maybe to the north. We'll find safety. Well, let's see here. First, we gotta make sure we can't get into the castle. Another brigand trying to ambush us. It's too thick to let us move to the east. This is very frustrating. What do we do? What do we do? We're trapped. Can we climb it? It's too difficult. I don't think we're ever gonna be able to climb. Well, we'll keep exploring, I suppose. Let's go north. Believe there might be a way to go home, back to the east. What on earth was that? Goodness gracious. It must not have seen us. Yeah, we can go east now. Oh, should we try and kill this guy? Make sure our weapon's charged. Alright, we are truly panicking now. Just flailing like crazy. Oh my gosh, we're exhausted. We're about to die. We can't go on like this. Make sure we're saved. We'll keep going, trying to get east. Oh, nope, 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 nope. It's an ogre. Ow. Okay. We'll just pretend I was able to run away. And let's see, we couldn't go east. Let's go north. What is this? The meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, unusual for this early in the spring. It is warm, even though surrounded by the late snows of winter. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle was watching over you. You feel that you are safe here. The air has the fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. Delicious. The tree's blossoms are soft, green, and fragrant. The fruit glows and shimmers in the moonlight. It produces a fragrance like a sun-ripened strawberry. We are hungry. We're just now realizing we are hungry. The sweet, juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. Wow, this was just what we needed. We feel safe here. What's this stone? The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost looked like writing. Well, I feel safe. We practice our fetch spell. What time is it? The night is still young. Let's rest in the peaceful meadow and continue practicing our spells. Wow, what a day. Our first day in the Valley of Spielburg. Let's rest for the night. We sleep comfortably among the fragrant flowers. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Wow, we feel amazingly refreshed. We are completely healed. Our magic is completely maximum. This is fantastic. The red numbers mean that the stats have changed since the last time we checked them. So we certainly are getting a little tougher, a little more capable. And as much as I love that song, oh, buddy, you are in for a world of hurt. Ah. Ow. Alright, maybe I'm getting a little cocky. We are the big bad hero from the monster's nightmares. 9 silver coins. We're doing a great job with getting some money. We're getting a lot more confident in our abilities. Ooh, well. The dragon monster's back. Let's see if we can... Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ow. Okay. Ow, this guy's tough. Ow. Ah. Yes, we killed the biggest, baddest beast in all of the Valley of Spielburg. Yes, revenge. What a waste, no treasure. Ah, come on. Let's rest up a little bit. Now, I was panicking last night, so I would really like... Ooh, I did not mean to pick up rocks. We're going to get interrupted. That's hilarious. Alright. Oh. Super speedy. Oh. Ow. Oh, we actually might die here. Phew. Well, the prince just got cocky, didn't he? Let's save up and rest up. Yeah, too impatient. So like I was saying before, we were so rudely interrupted. Also, can we drop the rocks? Oh, good, we never actually picked them up. The dinosaur interrupted us. Do we know what this dinosaur is called? No, we just know that it's dead, of course, and doesn't smell very good. Alright, well, I would love to... keep track of my bearings in this game. Prince Adam does not want to get lost. So let's make sure we know where we're going. We can see the castle to the south, and up north is where Arena's Peace is. And if we keep going east, we'll come around. This is where Braugi is. This is where the avalanche is. Now let's see. Is this how to get to Braugi? I remember there was snow on the trees, but this looks a little different. Another monster. What is this? Are we going to die? 8 health. Yeah, let's just save it. And see if we can defeat this guy. Nice visual bug there. We pretty much can't let him hit us. Just let him hit us anyway. Yeah, gotta keep him on the ropes. When I get low health, or I should say when Prince Adam gets low health, he starts panicking and just flailing. And it turns out it's actually a pretty effective way to deal with these monsters. Well, anyway, let's go check if this is Braugi or something else. Nope, not Braugi at all. What is this? This road looks long. The road seems to wind forever up the mountain. Interesting. Oh. A sign appears. It reads, "Trespassers will be towed." Well, that sounds like maybe we should turn around. I'm way too lazy to climb that road anyways. Looks not very fun. Okay, so that's a strange mountain road that goes on forever and ever and ever. And I know that that doesn't lead me home. I could see to the top of that mountain, and that was not the way home. That was to the north of Spielburg, far to the north. We don't want to go that way. Good, so this is Braugi. To the south is the path. And to the east is the avalanche. Let's go see if the snow melted overnight. It still feels cold. No, the avalanche is still sealed off the road leading out of the valley. Most disturbing, most distressing. Well, whew. I'm feeling like we are about to die. I am on death's doorstep. This is a great time to go visit the healer. We politely knock on the door. Come on in. The fragrance of herbs mingle with some rather unpleasant odors as you step into the healer's house. Gross. We try to hide the grimace on our face.
Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very healthy for an adventurer. You must be new.
Well, yeah, I'm missing a leg, though.
What can I do for you? I can sell you healing potions if you like. Also buy spell components if you're interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me, I always have so much to do around here.
Well, healing potions, you say? That sounds like exactly what I need. 40 silvers. No. Unbelievable. Inflation has gotten crazy. We don't even have 40 silvers. This is terrible. Alright, healer. What's your name?
Well, my name is Amelia Appleberry, but mostly I'm just known as the healer.
And that's your pet up there?
Oh, that's my pet, Terry the pterosaur. He has a girlfriend, Teresa, with a nest in the oak outside my door. Terry keeps me company and listens while I chatter as I work.
Now, I tried to visit the Baron and he wouldn't see me.
You can see the Spielburg castle from my yard outside. The Baron lives there with only his guards for company, so I hear. Poor man, he hasn't been the same since his son and daughter were taken from him.
Yeah, I heard about that. The daughter Elsa, was it?
The dear child. I can still picture her with her beautiful blonde braid done up in braids. Blonde hair done up in braids. She was so sweet. It is hard to believe she is gone.
And the son?
He was just a young dashing man when he last rode off. He never returned.
Do you think the brigands had something to do with their disappearance?
Those brutes. I'm always having to heal someone they've beaten up and robbed. I hate thieves.
Well, we are short on cash. We would love to buy those spells. There's no way to get home to get our money, so I suppose we might need to work for the money that we need.
Right. Well, I need some of Arena's flowers, magic mushrooms, troll beard, and let me think. Oh yes, cheetar claws. I'll be happy to pay you if you bring me some.
The cheetar claws. I wonder if we saw that monster last night.
The cheetar looks like a cross between a panther and a man. It is vicious and tough.
Yes, we did see one of those. That thing terrified me.
Unless you are a very tough fighter, you'd best try to get away from it. If you do manage to kill it, then I will pay you 5 silvers for each claw.
Well, that could be a lot of money. 5 claws on each of its feet and hands. 4 legs, 2 hands. 6 total times 5. Yeah, Prince Adams is not a fan of the math. Well, it's a lot of money. Now, did you say flowers from Arena's Peace? What's that?
I use flowers from Arena's Peace to the north in nearly all my potions. They have some of the magic of the place even when they're dried. I'll pay you 5 silvers for a flask full of flowers.
Yes, Arena's Peace. That's that meadow that we slept in last night. Tell me about it. We slept there. It was very relaxing.
Almost due north of here is the meadow called Arena's Peace. It's a very magical area, and I understand that it is a place of safety. It's beautiful all year, but the flowers are always in bloom.
Yeah, it's late winter or early spring now, and the flowers were in fine condition. Well, healer, that's all I need to know. Goodbye.
Oh, by the way, if you happen to find a ring on your adventures, I lost my favorite gold ring. I'll give a reward to the one who returns it.
Well, how on earth am I going to find a gold ring in this valley? It's like finding a needle in the haystack. Oh, hello. Who are you? The centaur stops raking as you approach. Use the sir. What's your name?
I am Heinrich Vefteferden. I live in town with my daughter Hilda, who sells our produce on Market Street.
A farmer, eh? Do the brigands give you much trouble?
The brigands attacked me a few months ago. I am a strong fighter and my hooves are deadly, but there were too many of them. My right leg was broken, and there is no pride for a centaur who cannot run. If it had not been for the unlikely intervention of their leader, I would be dead.
The unlikely intervention of the leader? What do you mean?
The leader came up after the brigands attacked me and forced them to stop, ordering them not to hurt people from the town.
The brigands don't hurt people from the town? This is not what I've heard.
Then, to my amazement, the leader gave me a healing potion and had me carried to the healer's house. It was hard to judge the leader, whose face was obscured by a large helm, but there was compassion unlike what one expects from a brigand.
Yes, this is very unusual. Interesting. Well, good luck, Heinrich. We're going to head back to Arena's Peace. Let's just make sure we've charged our magical weapon. Our weapon is magically charged. And we practice our fetch spell whenever we get the chance.
A brigand, we've been ambushed again. Nope, run!
Ah! Wow. Forgot we were such low health. That was careless of me. Deep breath, Prince Adam. Take a breather. 60 minutes rest. Can we rest again? Nope. What about this fruit? Totally satisfied. We ate this morning. No, we ate last night. We didn't eat this morning. The dinner last night satisfied us past midday on day 2. Well, let's gather these flowers for the healer. Let's see. I believe she said we need about 2 handfuls of them, we'll say. Right? Yeah, we have all the flowers we need. Can you guys tell I've played this game before? Well, not sure if the brigand is gone yet. I do enjoy this music, but all good things must come to an end. Yes, looks like the brigand's gone. But this dinosaur, where's the dinosaur coming from? Alright. I think we can do it. This is careless. This is gutsy. Yes. When we are low health, we certainly panic, don't we? Too impatient, we can't even rest up. This guy doesn't have any treasure, does he? What a waste. Alright, guys. 5 health. This is crazy. Prince Adam is struggling. He is not used to the danger in this valley. I do not want to go up against that goblin. We are going to go back to the healer, give her the flowers, and then we should have enough money for another spell from Zara. Don't mind me and Heinrich. He stops raking as we approach. I bet we kick so many leaves into his path. That must be, let's see, the healer's pet's girlfriend, Teresa. They're cute little birds, aren't they? Come on in. Well, what can I do for you this time? I've brought you some flowers.
Thank you. I can always use flowers from Arena's peace and potion making. Here are your silvers.
And more, too.
Thank you.
Alright, we're getting lots of money now. Now, I wanted to ask about the farmer, Heinrich.
Would you believe the brigands almost killed him a while back? Fortunately, their leader made them bring Heinrich here where I could heal him.
Yeah, he told me that. What do you think of the leader?
I heard the brigand leader ordering those nasty men to bring poor Heinrich here after they hurt him, so I gave them all a good scolding, you can imagine.
Yeah, that is very surprising to me that the brigand leader would be so kind. Very interesting. Now, let's see, last time you said something about a gold ring, right?
Yes. My ring is shaped in gold like a braid of the herb Thelis with entwined leaves. I don't know how I lost it. I hardly ever take it off.
Yeah, you probably only take it off in your hut, huh? So it's probably in your hut somewhere. Am I really expected to just look around? We look under the cheesecloth, we look under these odds and ends, and this and that's. There's a barrel up there. That's the winged lizard, Terry, I believe. I wonder if it's up in the rafters. You see a clean but very cluttered little hut filled with bottles and potions. A small flying creature preening itself on the rafter. A ladder leads to the loft above. A pot over the fire simmers with herbs. It is pleasantly warm in here. Yes, it is cold outside, isn't it? We look under the table. We look near the bottles and flasks. It's not here. I'm pretty sure it's not here. Is it in her bed? I don't really want to look in her bed, but I guess we do anyway. Other than it looking comfortable, we see nothing of interest. Well, I would have thought maybe this bird might have carried it off up to the roof. I guess we're looking up on the roof and we don't see it. Well, yeah, I have very little hope that your ring will ever turn up. You probably swept it down some hole in your, dank, drafty peasant's hut. But if we see it, you'll be the first to know. Ooh, the chirping of that bird was giving me a headache in there. Oh, of course, and now this one starts up. What was that? Did you guys see that? The nest is made of twigs, leaves, and herbs, probably stolen from the healer's garden. A bird-like creature sits in the nest. I thought I saw a glint. Now I wonder... Yes. Can't reach the bird-like creature from here. Well, perhaps you can do that. Maybe it's perhaps you can do that, but Prince Adam cannot. Well, I certainly can't climb the tree. What am I? Some kind of... I don't know, common man. I'm a prince. Princes don't climb. Alright, that guy's annoying me. I'm going to try fetching the gold ring out of the nest. Let's see if it works. Awesome. Yes, you take a lovely gold ring from the nest. I can't believe that worked. You place the ring into your pack and the nest on the ground. Prince Adam is feeling like a genius right now. Let's go collect our reward, including the healing potion. Politely knock on the door. You're never gonna believe it, Amelia. We gotta wait for her to get over there, and then we can access our inventory. Look what I just found.
Ah, thank you for finding my ring. How I've missed this. Here are 6 gold and 2 healing potions for your reward.
6 gold and 2 heal... Oh, yes. Right, well, the kissing was unwelcome, but the reward very much was. Now, Prince Adam never thought he would be excited to receive 6 gold in all his life. This guy again. Maybe we should talk with him. First, let's save it. He's pretty scary.
Oh, I'm not talking to you. What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use.
Yeah. silver.
And for another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find the Baron, Baba Yaga, or some goblins who have a lot of treasure.
Well, I already know where to find the Baron, and I'm not particularly interested in Baba Yaga. But, now, these monsters in this valley are tough. You look like you can handle yourself, though. How do you handle them?
Lots of monsters in this valley. Most of them are wimps, though.
Yeah, well, I've seen some nasty goblins. Killed a couple, too.
The little pests are just northwest of the cemetery. They're a bunch of wimps.
A bunch of wimps? Not the ones I fought. Those guys were beastly. Alright, well, nice chatting with you. Hope to see you again sometime.
Not really. If you want a good time, try the Dragon's Breath at the bar.
The Dragon's Breath at the bar? Princes do not, visit bars. How gauche. Morning, Sheriff. Actually, what time is it? Oh, afternoon, Sheriff. Oh no, now I'm talking in a southern accent. Let's see here. We needed to go purchase some spells from Zara, the spellcaster. Hello, Zara.
So, you return to my shop. Ask of me what you will, but keep it to the point.
She does not treat me very respectfully. Well, my coin purse is full, and I would like to purchase the rest of your spells. We purchase Flame Dart for 60 silver, and we purchase Open for 30 silver. And the spells are now ingrained in our minds. Say, Zara, what else do you know about magic?
If you have the skill of magic, you can learn the way to cast spells by reading magical scrolls.
Yes, I know that.
Without the skill, you have no power. The more you practice spellcasting, the greater you shall become.
Yes, I know all that too. Anything else you can tell me about becoming a wizard?
When you have mastered 9 spells, have the power to cast all, and proven yourself worthy by accomplishing a great deed, then you must undergo initiation to become full wizard. There is a place in the distant south where you must journey, but first you must become a hero here first.
Interesting. I really just wanted to tell me about the valley.
There is much power in this valley, and it attracts those who use magic. I am here, Erasmus has his house on Zauberberg, and even Baba Yaga has her hut cooped up somewhere around here.
Ah, Zauberberg. I believe that is the mountain to the north of here.
Erasmus is a wizard and a spellcaster who knows much about this area. He lives in a tower northeast of town, at the top of a steep mountain called Zauberberg. He can be very helpful if approached properly, but he has a strange sense of humor.
I see. We'll have to go visit him sometime. Thank you, Zara. You have been most helpful. I'm looking forward to practicing those spells of yours. I still have 1 gold piece, so that's not very much, is it? Well, thanks again. Nice chatting with you. Erasmus on the mountain of Zauberberg. Let's see, what time is it? Still afternoon? Can we rest up? We feel better. Is it sunset approaches? No. Let's go fight one more goblin. And then we'll go visit the inn. We're not going to talk to them again. Now, he mentioned a cemetery. I wonder if we can walk around to the south part of town and see anything else of note. We can see the archery range to the north of us here. A brigand. Can we beat him? No, we don't have the health. However, we do have healing potions. Is he going to follow us? He's trying to ambush us, but we're going to spring a little trap of our own. The drink soothes as it goes down. Looks like we lost. Nope, we didn't lose him. Let's make sure. Ooh, flame dart baby. Should we surprise him? Ambush. Pow! One more. Pow! Got him. Hiding behind your shield, huh? I can keep this up. I'll get my Zaption dagger on you. Come on. Come on. Okay, fine. Flame dart. Flame dart. Ow. Flame dart. Got him. Yes, got him on the ropes. Yes. The brigand leader has been defeated. We should go get our reward. At least Prince Adam is assuming this is the brigand leader because he was so tough, but we'll search him, see if we can find proof of that. 20 silver coins. That doesn't seem like quite enough coinage that we would find on the brigand leader. No sign that that was actually the leader. Wow. It's dead, of course, and it doesn't smell good. That was quite the fight. Alright, let's check out this, where are we? Can we see the town? Ah, here's the archery place. Good. And now let's go around to the west side of town. Ah, this must be the town graveyard. What a rundown place. It is certainly creepy here, even during the daylight hours. Yeah, I wonder if we can read any of these gravestones. This large stone has been engraved with the message, "Here lies Lester Moore, gored 6 times by a wild boar. No less, no more." The large tombstone seems to have a barely legible epitaph. "Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and nowhere to go." That's pretty good. Growing up out of the grave is an evil-looking plant with a slimy, poisonous sheen. That must be this red thing. The red root growing out of one of the graves has a strange and evil appearance. Interesting. Let's try and pull it out. You wrenched the mandrake plant free from the tombstone on which you had just grown. Somehow you thought this would be a lot harder. You wonder if you did this right. The root shrivels and twists in your hands until nothing is left. Astonished, you looked at your empty hands. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well. Now, why are there skulls? Some of the graves appear to have been disturbed. Huh. It's creepy. Alright, let's go around to the north side of town now. And I believe all that's left to see is the... Yeah, walking through those bushes could make you subject to a grave penalty, because on the other side of those bushes is the graveyard. The writing in this game is very clever, I think. Alright, nice to see you, Heinrich. Did we get more flowers from Morena's piece? No. I couldn't remember if we went there after talking to the healer or not. I feel bad that we destroyed Teresa's nest. I hope she's okay. Well, let's spend the night at Hero's Tail Inn. Is that the name of it? Yes, the sign reads Hero's Tail Inn.
Welcome, welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tail Inn. I am Shamin at your service. May you find what you seek here.
Thank you, Shamin.
Very good food, very good drink, finest in town. Sit, rest. You will be served by my Shima.
Well, thank you. I believe I will. We take a seat at the table nearest the fire.
Oh, it is indeed sad and dangerous times we live in, when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of all his earthly possessions.
Oh, dramatic much, are we? Prince Adam did not say that out loud. That was just what he was thinking. And this must be...
I am Shima. Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. Do you wish food or drink?
What food are you serving tonight?
We have a very good stew of newborn lamb along with honey chicken.
And coffee too? That sounds delicious. Yes, please. But you know what? Now that I think about it, we ate a piece of fruit last night and we are not hungry. Thank you anyway, but I will take a coffee. You caffeine addicts are all alike. And while we wait for our coffee, perhaps we will talk with this sad gentleman sitting across from us. What's your name, friend?
I am Abduladu, son of Ali, grandson of Hassan, and former master merchant of Shapir. Now I am but a penniless burden upon my friends.
What happened?
2 weeks ago, I was going to be wealthy beyond what you could dream of. I, Abduladu, would be the first merchant into this valley this year, but my life was shattered by brigands.
Oh, these brigands are terrorizing the valley.
The band of brigands ambushed us just as we crossed the pass into the valley. There were about 12 brigands, including a huge minotaur. There was also a leader and some sort of wizard. They first used some sort of magic which blinded us. Then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assistants. All my trade goods taken from before me. I am now but a beggar, living off the generosity of my friends.
You said someone cast a spell on you?
The wizard threw something at us that caused my eyes to be blinded with tears and my nose to be forced to sneeze. I was helpless.
That doesn't really sound like a spell.
The wizard was very short and he giggled most of the time. I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Doesn't sound like much of a wizard. Giggled most of the time? Well, I guess all the one magic user we've come across in this town was also quite the character. Now, I've heard the leader is actually not so bad of a guy, maybe?
The leader was wearing a cloak, so I couldn't see his face. His voice was rather high-pitched, though.
Ah, and here comes Shima with my drink.
I bring you that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy you.
Thank you, Shima. Excuse me, Abduladu, where were we? And the brigands stole all your wealth, huh?
I had treasures carefully brought from Shapir with me. I even had a magic carpet with me.
A magic carpet? Like a flying carpet? Very interesting. Now, you said you're a burden on your friends. I assume you're talking about these cat people?
Yes, even though they too lost a fortune when the brigands stole from me, Shamin and Shima are caring for this frail shadow of a great man.
Kind of them. They are also from Shapir?
Yes, Shima is the finest of cooks, outside of myself, that is, but her fine food is as dust in my mouth, for I am but a beggar.
And Shamin?
He is the very prince of Katas.
And you all come from Shapir, huh?
Ah, Shapir, beautiful land of golden sands and shining sun, the heart of civilization. Alas, she is plagued with fierce jinn and afrits who seek to drive all men and Katas from the land. But I can speak no more of the homeland I shall never see again. Instead, I will die in this cold, forsaken land, bereft of all I love.
Come now. You'll get back on your feet.
Permit me to clear the table for you.
Thank you, Shima.
Have you been a merchant long? I trade the treasures of one land for that of another, but the brigands have stolen every treasure I had, and I am a merchant no more.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your troubles. It's been nice talking with you, and I'm exhausted, so I'm going to go to sleep now. Shamin, can I get a room?
Very nice room, very soft beds, finest in town, only 5 silvers a night.
Here you are.
May you dream of all the rewards you deserve.
Thank you, Shamin. We are going to sleep in this bed. It heals and refreshes us, but after sleeping in Arena's peace, it's actually a bit of a fitful sleep. our health and magic has not been regenerated like it was when we slept in Arena's peace. But we'll be polite to the kata, remembering what the fox said. Sometimes it pays to be polite. Thank you, Shamin, but no, I must be on my way. Give Shima my regards.
Shima is my beloved.
And she can cook and keep an inn as few others. Yes.
Oh, when she dances, there is true magic. If we ever return to Shapir, then she will again dance.
Perhaps I will see that one day. Farewell. All right, guys. Well, it's been over an hour. Day is dawning on day 3. This was a great start. I'm looking forward to finishing the playthrough. Now, I am role-playing instead of doing like a walkthrough, so we are skipping so much of this game. You're welcome to play it on your own, explore everything this game has, but I'm going to do a very quick playthrough. Probably just a few episodes, we'll be done. We've made good progress on solving the mystery of the Baron's children and Baba Yaga, and yep, hope you guys are enjoying this style of playthrough. If not, don't worry about it. Just don't watch the video. I mean, it's too late now. You've been watching for an hour and 10 minutes, but I know this isn't for everyone. Whoa! Bam! What was that? Gosh, that's an authentic whamma blamma 3 scoops of mana, hilarious, gregarious, floats in the areas, yo-yo. Well done. Alright guys, until next time, take care.